Chihuahuas, let's continue with part 8. So we're actually going to be going right into the Earth Temple, I believe. I think it might already be in here. No magic though. It's going to be rough. So just head on across. And yeah, we're just going to be diving right into part 8 here, so run on up and fly. Hope you guys are having a good weekend. And jump on the button, and you're just gonna kind of turn and face this direction. Throw her, and then pull out the Windwaker as soon as you can, and you're just gonna play command melody. And it's gonna give you control of her while you're still in the air. Aw. I don't know why it was too slow to pull out the wings there. But go ahead and jump on the button. Jump on down. Switch back. If this guy's in the way, just kind of hit him until it's knocked down. As soon as you get in here, just hit A and give her a chuck while you go and kill the colored shoes. Once you've killed all the colored ones, you magic need that. These skulls actually have magic in them as well. Once you've killed the colored shoes, as I say, watch it for magic. You just kind of do a loop around her, and she'll come on. She'll freeze these dudes, and you actually just want to take out your skull hammer. You have to do kind of a tight loop. Not too far. Once you've done that, the door will open, and we can keep going. Make sure you grab some magic, because you'll need some pretty soon here. In here is kind of a funky room. Just keep your skull hammer equipped, and kind of head over this way. There's a you can't really see it too well. Only when the fog is like at a certain angle you can kind of see it. But I'm pointing directly at it right now. And what you're gonna do is you're gonna run with her off the edge, and fly, and basically try to pull out your skull hammer and whack the pig out of the air. The reason you have to do this is because the fog disables you. There we go, smacked it. Because the fog gives you this weird effect where you can't use any abilities, like I'm mashing, can't use your sword, I'm trying to use the hammer, you can't do it. So that's why you need to use her to get that pig. Lining it up's pretty easy once you know where the pig is. I just kind of look for it in the distance and point directly at it like this. I kind of jumped to the side there, so that was a mistake, but when you jump off, just make sure you run directly straight, and you should be good. When you get in here, you're going to run forward. I forget the exact spot to throw her, but I think it's around here. We're just going to guess. That might be okay. And climb on up here. If I got her in the right spot, then she should be in the light that we reveal here. The mash, you're supposed to, if you mash, you can actually side hop off here before. Yeah, so I didn't quite throw her far enough. So I think I threw her when I was right here. Run up one more square and just throw her from here, and you should be good. Let's see if that works. Yeah, and then when you land, just command melody. And you're just going to kind of hit A and use her to get the chest. Mash R. Switch back to Link. Grab the chest. I just threw her a little early because it's been a while since I've had to do this. You can actually... Oh, that's not good. You can actually, once I kill this, you can hit, oh, sorry, the real R. You hit, what is it, ZR, RZ, whatever. And she'll follow you, and when you go through the door, she'll actually appear at the door if she's following you when you exit the room. So that way you don't have to pick her up. It's a little bit slower. I think you can actually leave her here too. Yeah, you don't need her for this part. Oh yes, you do. Never mind. I'm dumb. But you can do the same thing in this room. Basically. Oh no, never mind. You gotta bring her. She appears at this door. If you do ZR, she should appear at the door that you exit through. For this room, it's a little bit tricky. There's actually two ways to do this. First way is to bring her up on top here, and you're going to kind of jump, pull your leaf, and then cancel and try to grab the ledge. Let's see if I can do it. The second way is you can actually put her on the button, solve the room normally, or you can do a side hop strat. Sorry, the shoes are really annoying in this room. If you don't if you don't attempt to do the trick like as soon as you enter the room, these dudes kind of chase you, and it's pretty annoying. So I'll just clear them so that I can do this a little bit slower and kind of explain the trick. You can actually release the stairs by side hopping to the button quickly as well. But yeah, for this part, you're supposed to just kind of face this sort of direction, a little bit facing the wall, and then just run off, pull the leaf, and you don't pump there. If you pump, you don't have quite enough time to cancel. Like, there's a little bit of a cooldown, like once you pull the leaf out again, you can't cancel it instantly, and that's kind of what that problem is there. There we go. So you can get up like that, and then you just play command medley to do that. I'm gonna push this block down, just because it's easy. But the other way to do this room, hopefully I can do it, I'm not sure, is, I believe, something like this. Right. You have to kind of kite these guys away, which is why this room's a little bit annoying. And then you have to stupid target them. Should I demo the trick? Should I not? Maybe if they follow me far enough, we'll do it. Come on. Okay, I'll go for it, I guess. Yeah, you have to put her on though. Seriously? That was a jump. Why? So you just kind of... Sorry. You kite these dudes over. I remember how to do this one. I actually need to put her on the other button. I believe it's easier if you do this one. Come on. This is really annoying. That's why it's easier to just do the other way. But let's try it. Ugh. So you can pull the stairs down and then kind of like you side hop to the stairs and you can make it on top before they cancel. I just need to get these dudes in the corner here. This way of doing it's actually obviously a lot slower than doing the leaf cancel, but I'll show it just because it can be a little bit easier. Okay. Now throw it away. Hop on the button. Make sure you're facing like perfectly the wall, and then just go for it. Just like that. And that's the other way to get up here. So yeah, I'm just gonna grab medley. Obviously you can just fly up. Alright, I'm glad we were able to do both ways. There's a stupid arm in this room that's really annoying. Just make sure you kill it so it doesn't taper away or something stupid like that. I think this is the one. Yeah, there we go. Sorry, it's been a while since I've solved this room, so if I move a block, that might be a mistake. Hey, rupee. What's the optimal way to do this? I think there's like a special way to get this to work really well. Oh yeah, if you put her down like right here, I believe you just go like this. Yeah, there we go. You can call her towards you, and basically that saves having to play the command medley and like take control of her, because that wastes time playing the song. She can get in your way a little bit though. Okay, you can just throw her right up. I was like, that wouldn't make sense if you had to play the song to throw her up here anyway, because then it wouldn't really save that much time, so I was kind of confused. But I guess you can just throw her right up here. You can kind of just leave her down here. I'm pretty sure you just need to clear out these lovely... I don't remember what these enemies are called, actually. There we go. And I'm just going to pull a bomb and just... Oh, no. If you pull a bomb, these things will go inside you, and you kind of just... Allahu Akbar, suicide explode. Come on, buddy. There we go. You have to break their lamp and then they'll haunt you, I guess. Because they'll take possession of you is what happens. Then you can just do that. And they... Come on. There we go. Get right. Hopefully there's a heart in here or something. Cool. Not supposed to take damage like I was doing. It's bad. I think you just want to do this room first. Might be some hearts in here. Yeah, cool. I don't have the key. Sorry, let me just double check the route. Turn around, pick up medley. Open door, fly off ledge towards floor master. Push block, throw medley up higher. Kill moblins and jump slash kick spins. Kill the pose, which we did. Bomb yourself to kill them. Open the door. Fly to top of coffin. Oh yeah, so you do the mini boss here. Is this the mini boss room? Oh, this room. Yeah, here you actually fly to the top of the coffin, and then you try to fly back without landing down there, because if you do, it kind of sucks, and you have to kill the enemies, so hopefully I can do this properly. Actually, I'm just gonna turn around. Oops. There we go. And I believe the way you do this is you just boomerang the key. Yeah, nice. Cool. So once you get the key, we're gonna go in that other room. If you do fall down there, there's just some dudes you gotta fight. It's not too hard, it just wastes time, so don't do it. I'm gonna get some more stuff if I can. Cool. So there's a skip in this room. I'm gonna try to do it. I might kill the dude first, but let's just go for it. So if you basically go in here, climb up on top of the coffin, and basically try to like leaf to skip this. And, oh yeah, you gotta make it out to the middle. What's up? I don't know how many leaf pumps you have to do. Might be one more. What? No, I'm not. Oh. I'm recording though, so if you know. Try from this side.
Is he like a boss?
Not really.
That's the boss.
No, it's the same.
That's music though.
Longest cutscene ever.
Yeah.
Seriously.
They freaking like reconstruct themselves and come up with a head.
Yeah. It's not very hard to kill them. Just don't win.
It's like a special mount just for killing skeletons.
Yeah. Oh, I forgot that lowered the stairs. I'm done. That was a mistake.
Why, now you have to face a boss?
No, I was recording how to skip this, but I forgot that when you kill them, they do that.
Fair enough.
I wanted to exit the room and get more magic. Anyway, so once you get the mirror shield, just pull it out right here. You can kind of aim it up at the thing on the wall here. Yeah, it's a couple leaf pumps though to get the cancel. I'm not gonna bother resetting the room. I'll link in the description to the trick. It's not too tough. But yeah, you can just kill them like that if you need to, so no big deal. Need medley for this part. Oop. Ah, you gotta put it up there. I'm stupid. I didn't think people bothered killing them again, but maybe you need to. No, because you only killed them to open the door. Yeah, just give her a grab and throw. I think she makes it. Oh, gotta do it from right here. You might actually have to command her. Yeah, I'm gonna try that. And just kind of point this way. Oh, you don't want to do that. You just want to point kind of down here. And then switch back. Once you've got the light pointing the right way, pull your shield, and there we go. There might be a better way to do this, but I don't remember. You might put Link up there, actually, might be faster. One of the two. Anyway, I'm actually just going to save real quick. Continue. This trick is fun. Oh my gosh. Get her in position. Basically, you're going to try and grab the ledge by her feet there. If you fall, you can just do it the easy way. Like that. Again, though, it does skip a cutscene, so if you get it, that's probably the better way to do it. There we go. But essentially you just clip through there and then you'll jump down and land down here. Seriously? There we go. That's all you want to do. Make sure you go off this at like perfectly 90 degrees or you won't make it. It's just annoying if you don't make it. Toss her up and pull a block. Shoot a fire arrow, burn the cloth. You just want to stick her right in the corner here. As close to the edge as possible so that when you clip through you can grab her. And just give this guy a whack. Alright, so basically you just want to like leaf and grab that ledge right there. It can be a little bit annoying, but it's not too bad. Getting up there is the only hard part about this trick. No. There we go. You're gonna get right against the wall, backflip off, and you want to grab, but you want to try and grab the ledge so that when you climb back up, you can roll clip through the wall. So right about there. Oh, I didn't get it. And you want to make sure that here you have enough magic to pull your leaf one more time for a short amount of time. So I actually don't have enough here, so I'm going to go grab some real quick. Just going to let him take me away. And you can actually just get magic right here. I'm gonna get a little bit more. And head back. Obviously you can't do this if you do the skip, but hopefully you get it on the first try. But yeah, opening that can be slower, but can save you time if you are bad at getting the skip up here. Sometimes she hits the wall. Just gonna do a quick save. Alright, there we go. Try to grab the ledge so that Link's right hand is kind of inside the wall, I guess, and then when you climb up, you're gonna roll. You're gonna turn your camera a little bit like this and try to roll clip through the wall and pull your leaf. So let's give that a try. The roll clip is the hardest part of this trick. Once you get it, the leafing part's not too bad. Oops. just like that. And then you're going to leaf into here and drop. And make sure you stay inside the wall like this. Once you do that, just be careful not to go out of bounds, because then you won't be able to grab her anymore. So make sure you're perfectly straight here, especially if you're just starting out at this. Get to the point where you can pick her up and exit to the left here. Whoop. Actually, just gonna take these guys out. There we go. There we go. Skullhammer Haze. Basically just trying to break their lamps, I guess, is more or less what you're trying to do. This guy's kind of irritating. Hearts, yay. Basically though, once you've got her in here, you set her down. Oh my gosh. You set her down and get her to reflect the light back at you. So. Oh my gosh. Get her to try and look this direction here. Get out of her vision, and then go around to the other side. That's where you want to, you know. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm just going to do command melody. Screw it. I'm pretty sure there's a setup for this part. You can definitely check it out. But basically just face this direction. Any which way. That's probably good enough, to be honest. And switch back. Once she's signing the light at Link, you just use a shield to defeat the stupid statues. Over here, there's some magic, so just bait that. Other magic. Come on. The keys are gonna try and murder you, but just ignore. Oh gosh. Almost there. Wind God Aria, or whatever. Or not Wind God Aria, you learn the Wind God's Aria pretty soon here. Okay. Head on through. Then we got the fun trick. So, break the warp pot just in case. Oh my gosh. That way you can get back here quicker if you need to. But essentially the idea here is to put Medley in a spot where she will help you clip, and you do that by going like this. Whoops. That should be good. Gonna hit right leaf back. Cool, I made it. So once you get here, you're gonna play command medley. The leaf pumping's not too strict. As you can see, I was pretty low. You can actually be like much higher than that. But I'm just bad. Bring her on over here. If you run out of magic, you can actually just get her to smash these dudes or whatever. Yeah, forgot how to do this. I don't think you can actually pick this up with her, but you can bring it over at least. It's a little bit annoying to do. But yeah, if you need magic, just bring the pot. Otherwise, bring her into the corner and switch back. And use him to give her a grab. Now what you want to do is the easiest way is to go into C up or whatever, click the right stick, and kind of move along the wall until you're kind of centered with the pattern on the right side here. So just try to keep moving until you get that to the middle of your screen. And make sure you have a little magic. Once you've done that, spin around and try to get the door, like, what you're aiming for is, you see how there's like those 3 dashes along the bottom of the door and then the chain in the middle? You want to aim for the 3rd dash, so the one that's on the right is what you want to be like in the middle of your screen. And so just double check you have magic. So I'm gonna hit B. Yeah, I got a little bit. You just need enough to be able to pull your leaf out. I'm gonna go back into that mode, make sure I'm lined up. And what you do here is you pause, hold forward, and then unpause, and you should jump. Once you get to the other side, you're gonna pull your leaf. I wasn't actually quite lined up there. And that's what can happen if you fail the trick, is you'll clip back and bounce. I was facing a little bit too much to the right, so I needed to be a little bit more towards the chain, and I would have made it. So let me just get back there, and then I'll be back. Okay, so I've got Medley back here with me, my girl. We're gonna pick her up and go for the trick again. So I'm really close. I'm already pretty far out, but I'll try the setup again. So this guy, the wall pushes you out a little bit, and I'm gonna walk in towards the stairs a bit actually this time, just to try and avoid having that problem again. And aim approximately this way. Happy with that. And you're gonna pull your leaf as soon as you get behind the door. And that gets you into Jalhalla, which is a troll fight. Basically, you just need to kill all these little poes. And it can help if you just chuck some bombs down and whatnot, but in general, it's kind of a troll fight, I guess. So hopefully, actually, what we're doing after this, kill Jalhalla, and then yeah, there's a little bit of stuff, and we'll get up to the Wind Temple, and then I'll end it there. So, not the hardest segment here. Basically, we're gonna do this. Oop. Boom. And just aim him at a lovely pillar of your choosing. Hopefully you don't miss. And go wild, trying to kill these dudes. Take a few hits each. It's kind of weird, like, the way the light hits him, like, it's not the easiest thing in the world to aim, but whatever. Oh, are you serious? Because I didn't kill enough of them in the first cycle, so it automatically ended to start second cycle, I guess. Oop. It's just a lot lower than you would expect it to be. Oh, it missed the post, are you serious? It's faster if you hit them onto ones that are close to you, but if you miss, then it's bad. Alright, 5 more. I'm gonna go for this one. I don't know if it's gonna hit, but cool. Oh, that guy went really far. That sucks. There's one more. Kind of sucks that he ran all the way across the room, but what can you do? Chucking bombs and stuff, like I said, can help speed this up, but sometimes it's hard to see where he's pointing at. Cool, so that's Chalhala. And then we basically just have to go to Northgale Island, get the Wind God Arya, and then teach it to Makar and go back to Windfall, go to Gale Island, break the stone, and we're in the Wind Temple. Cool. Not gonna be hard. That'll take a few minutes though. And then we'll leave the next section. I'll probably do it tomorrow, actually. We'll do the Wind Temple. It's got my least favorite trick in it. This stupid roll thing that I'm not looking forward to, where you like roll up a nice fun platform. Let's just go for the magic, I guess. And take the nice warp. We'll get our nice cutscenage, so enjoy your nice break. While the Zora Princess or whatever comes out. Check out my tattoo video. I made a video on how to tattoo yourself, ink yourself. Turned out pretty well. Still waiting for it to heal. Let's see if I can get it in there. That's what it looks like. Still healing. It's nice and scabbed over, but it was a good time. Learned some useful life skills. Longest song of all time. Your sword gets wings, or whatever. Cool. So we're gonna do Ballad of Gales or whatever. What the? Dumb. Of course you gotta be on this dude. And we want Windfall, because we're going actually where the marker is. Pretty quick here, I believe. Take a alert place. Yeah, going to Gale Island. Get that Wind God Aria. And we're already facing right away, just gotta get around the island. And that way. Wind Temple is not as long, but it's got a really annoying trick in it, so hopefully I can get it in the first couple tries, or else it's going to be annoying. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Get ready to equip your iron boots here, you'll need them. Boom, boom. There we go. Makar. So basically you have to go back to Forest Haven, teach it to Makar, and then come back here and open the temple up. Alright. And we want Forest Haven. So you get that by going inside the waterfall here. There should be, oops. There we go. Oh, did I go the wrong side? No, we're good. Whoops. Definitely need to teach him a song, not talk to him. I don't know if you have to talk to him before you can teach him. Maybe you do. Oh. And then we're basically just going to go back to Gale Island and open the temple up, and I will see you guys tomorrow for the next section, which will be Wind Temple. Which in Japanese is Matashita. Just in case you were dying to know. It's really irritating that it sets you on the other side of the island here. But you'll survive. There we go. Apparently it cutscenes you back in, which is stupid. But at least you don't have to walk back into there, which is kind of nice, I guess. Oh, you have to wait for him, are you serious? There we go. So apparently you have to wait for him to come over to you, which is dumb, but whatever. I don't know why that is. Oh. Let's go, bub. This guy's a lot worse of a partner than Medley. He basically does nothing but get kidnapped and plant seeds. Trying to get that growth on, you know? But at least he just goes in the hole. He's got no fear. Cool, so I'm going to end this one here. Just going to save so that when I come back tomorrow, we're good. And I'll check you guys next time. Matashita.